Alright guys, we are back. We're just about to do the night number 3 on the river this year. It's been a busy and a strange year for me, really, to be fair. Been here, there and everywhere. I ain't going to get my teeth into anywhere really properly this year. But yeah, we're going to have a go. Have a go on the river again. I haven't done any baiting up, had a really busy week. Yeah, just going to go on a hunch. Yeah, not only that, I've got wind of other people heavily fishing where you know, the videos that you have seen from last year. Yeah, to the point where there was a good one caught apparently, not far off £30, but that's always going to happen when you do videos. Yeah, I know the person as well, and they haven't actually come up to me yet and talked about it, but which would have been nice if they did have, to be fair, but they haven't. So but yeah, I'm just going to go on a hunch. Those of you that have seen the vlog about the dog walker giving their whereabouts away, I'm going to go and do a night there. Their attraction has gone. The lily pads have died back. I looked a few days ago when I went for a little wander. Yeah, they've died back, and I'm not convinced they're going to be there in the numbers that they were. But it's worth a go, you know, knowing that the other bit's being hammered. Again, I haven't done any pre-baiting, you know. I started pre-baiting down the other bit and then got to know that yeah, it's been heavily fished. So we've come up here. Yeah, and we're just going to give it a go off the bat, like last time. You know, we had a 21 and a 17 last time. They were here. All we can do is get the rods out as best we can. We're just going to do a night till about 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, and yeah, fingers crossed we get one or two. You don't know until you try. So I'll see you over there. Well guys, I've got to be honest, if I want to get any more nights in on the river this yeah, before it gets too late in the year, I'm going to have to pull my finger out a bit more. Getting here today at half 5:20 to 6 weren't good enough. It's 5 to 7 now. I've just got the rods out. Yeah, it was a rush. Didn't have any rigs tied. Like I say, it's been a busy week. But yeah, no baiting up done. We've come back to where yeah, the last night I'd done, to be fair. Night number 2 of Quest for the River 30. Yeah, I've come back there, like I said earlier, purely because I'm pretty sure the other swim's been getting an hammering. There's been a few anglers fishing it by all accounts. So yeah, we've come up here. I don't know if they've been visiting it. It's obvious that they're the reason they were here is definitely gone. The lily pads are all gone. They've all died back in the margin and on the other side. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see what the night brings. But we've got 3 blowback rigs on. We've got 3 blowback rigs on. One with a maxi nut hard hooker, capped off with a bit of ASM pop up, and the other 2 the other way around. 2 ASM hard hookers, capped off with maxi nut pop-ups. Yeah, it just takes the weight out of the hard hookers. Yeah, they're critically balanced, hovering above the hook basically. Yeah, and looking rather good, I must say. So we just got to hope the carp thinks so now. But yeah, right, I'll show you a bit of this carnage. There we go guys, the usual carnage of me setting up. Gear everywhere. Yeah, sticks are out, getting things right, getting things on the button. Yeah, like I say, don't know when I'm going to be back this time. Might not get many nights in on the river this year. Might only be my 3rd one, this one. Yeah, we're not sure. Work comes first, sadly. Because yeah, I'm not a rich man, so work definitely comes first. But yeah, we are using a mix of Monster Particles, garlic mix, and the ever faithful ASM. Yeah. So yeah, fingers crossed a carp or two pays us a visit. Got the usual net each side. On the river they did half fight some of them, and yeah, you certainly don't want to be scrambling about searching for nets. So if there's one either side, we've got it covered. Yeah, it's looking nice. It's looking really, really good. Just got to open the carp here. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Well, guys, the carnage is sorted out. Yeah. Fingers crossed for the night. Hopefully we get a bite off one of them. Or all of them would be nice. But I'll settle for one. One would be lovely. Fingers crossed time. Yep, they're out there. Just going to sit back, do a bit of work, and yeah, hopefully get a bite at some point during the night. Got about 12 hours overnight, so bring on the carp. If I have anything tonight, guys, I'll keep you updated. Failing that, I'll see you in the morning. Right, guys, we've got some carnage to sort out. Just had a big pike wipe out 2 rods. I was reeling in a bream, had a bite. I was reeling in a small bream, probably only a couple of pound, and all of a sudden all hell broke loose, and yeah, I've actually landed the pike. It's in the landing net, so we're just going to get it out and see how big it is. It's a fair old fish though. So, reeling in a bream, and this fella didn't like the bream very much, so he decided to eat it. I don't know whether he actually managed to eat it or not, but yeah, there it is. Very unexpected. £15, 4 ounces that one went. But yeah, I used to love fishing for these, but I haven't fished for them in many, many years. But yeah, weren't expecting him. Right, there you go. That's the first fish of the night, or the second one, whatever way you want to look at it. But yeah, let's get him back and try and catch a carp if he ain't disturbed to swim too much. Which he certainly put up a row, that's for sure. Right, let's get him back. Well, guys, got to be honest. I thought after having that pike last night, it was all over, to be fair. Yeah, don't quite believe what's just happened, to be honest with you. I've never had it yet, but if you look, you can see both of them landing net poles just down there. Yeah, that's because there's 2 carp in the landing nets. I've just literally had a double take. I'd only just picked the rod up when the other rod was going. I wondered what was going on at first. I thought, oh no, have I caught up with that one? And I hadn't. It was. It started to fly, and yeah, it's playing what looked like a lovely common. And the other one is a fish that I hadn't caught before until this season. And the very last time I was out, a couple of months ago, I was fishing this swim, and I've just had a bite off the same spot from that fish. Yeah, it looks bigger, to be fair. It looks bigger. I thought it was spawned out last time, to be honest, but yeah, it looks really good this time. But yeah, absolutely made up. Just goes to show you, if you do get on them baiting up, probably ain't necessary. It definitely helps, but ain't necessary. I've not done any baiting up, and yeah, we're 2 to the good this morning. Amazingly. That is a sight you don't see every day on the river, guys. And I've just literally panicked because I've had a double take. I've literally got the 3rd rod because I didn't put it back out, to be fair, after having that pike last night. And I've just panicked, got that rig sorted out, and yeah, got another rod back across the other side. So fingers crossed for another one. We've got about an hour left. We're going to get these fish sorted out, leave them 2 rods in, and yeah, I can't believe it. Happy days, happy days. Yeah, let's get them sorted out. What a morning. Well guys, it turns out it's going to be another nice brace of fish in this swim. Only my 2nd night in this swim. Yeah, look at this. This is a proper little banger. Lovely little heart tail on him. And yeah, real nice fish, this one. Look at that. It's a cracker. 17, just over 17. About 17 an ounce, 17.2, something like that. Absolute banging common, that is. Yeah, lovely fish. Don't recognise him. He's a nice one. He's got a nice bald patch on the other side as well, so he's easily recognisable. But yeah, that was the one I was playing when the other rod went into meltdown. So yeah, he's looking really good, that other one. Not 100% till I get him out, but I'm pretty sure he's the one I caught when I fished this swim last. But I'm not going to knock him. At the end of the day, he can't pick them. You just got to go through them. So he's more than welcome. But yeah, that is a lovely common. I'm really pleased with this one. It's a lovely fish. Yeah. What a morning. I love these misty mornings. September misty mornings. Yeah, lovely. It's going to mean I'm going to have to try and get back later in the week now and have another go. He's got a massive trap on him, that one. What a cracker. Right, let's get him back, get the big one out. Well guys, you could say this one's recovered from her spawning earlier in the year. She was 21.12 then, 23.6 now. Yeah, look at that. What a cracker she is. What a cracking carp. Yes. Yeah, we weren't expecting that this morning. Yeah, I thought the session was finished. Double take, that's a first. There's the other side. What a cracker. Yeah. Well pleased. Right. Let's get it back. Not a cracking carp. Well guys, that rod has been like that, all but on a buzzer. Yeah, for the last, what, hour and a half now. Since the other 2 rods got wiped out. I've just put that one out because, you know, you get 2 bites close together like that on the river. It's pretty obvious they're travelling through as a group. Yeah, it brought me 2 bites in quick succession. Very quick succession. I wouldn't even like to say how many seconds apart, to be fair. But yeah, all the gears on the barrow now. Yeah, I'm going to put a bit of bait out before we go. I'm not sure that I'll be back in next because obviously I've not been pre-baiting anyway, but I'm going to put the bait I've got left in, and yeah, may come back here at the end of the week or try somewhere else. But, if we can get back out, I'm still thinking there's a bigger than it somewhere. Mad, I've done 3 nights and I've had the same one twice, but out of the same spot, a couple of months apart. But still, like I say, you can't pick them, you just got to keep going through them. Come on, the rod. Right guys, this is the end of the video, so if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. By all means follow me, Adam Honeyset on Facebook, Adam Carp Honeyset on Instagram. Oh, that looked like something there. I don't know if you see that rod tip shake then. Yeah, very strange. But yeah, one thing's for sure guys, we'll be seeing you on the bank again soon. Thanks for watching, all the best.